Hey guys, it's a special day. We're OSHA compliant with our little project here. Jacob's got Mama's shooting glasses, and even Dad's got some safety glasses and some earplugs. But we're building a wood stove, a barrel stove. These things are really cool. A buddy of mine built this one probably 9 or 10 years ago, and the top barrel has finally rusted out on it. So we've discarded it, got a new barrel, and we're essentially rebuilding it and putting it back together. It looks a little funny because we put it in a bonfire, took out the bunghole plug and then put it in a bonfire the other day and turned it around to get the paint off of it, burn all of it off. But these stoves are really cool, especially the double barrel stoves. They're really efficient with that big barrel on top. Lets a lot of heat sink out, and you can get the kit. I think the lower kit is about 60 bucks on eBay, and the upper kit's like 45 or something like that. And around where we live, you can buy barrels for 10 bucks a piece. So looking at 130 bucks to have a good wood stove that'll last you 10 years or so. Not a bad deal. Eventually I'd like to put in the top barrel, I'd like to run some coils for some heated hot water, but that'll be on down the road. But the thing I like about it is it's got a really big firebox. You can put 3-foot long stuff in here and a pretty good size log, and I like cutting real big chunks of firewood, big logs and everything, stuff that'll burn real good all night long. But anyhow, I'm gonna make a little quick video of we've started cutting in here. This is actually going to be for the lower end from down here. There's going to be a pipe joining and going up. There'll be a collar there, so we'll be joining that one when we get it cut out. And then this will get flipped upside down, and then the top discharge will be coming out of this end here, and then the pipe will go up and outside the house. But anyhow, stay tuned. We'll make a little video of what we're doing here. I got this hole cut out. It's not the prettiest. We cut it with a sawzall, and then getting ready to fit that flange down on there. Jacob's getting looking for the right size bolt for his, or drill bit to drill his holes out for the bolts. You know how to size that right?
Look at that one.
Do you know how to size it right?
No.
Hold it up. Hold it. You hold the threads over that and look through it.
Looks like it needs to be bigger.
I think this is going to be about the right size. Or you can even check it there. We'll try it, and if we have to ream it back and forth just a little, we can oversize it that way. Anyhow, we're going to drill some holes. The original brackets came with some little pan head screws that set down in, but because we're rebuilding these, we had to grind the, they're just pretty much gunked up from 9 years of use. So we've discarded some, and some we had to just grind the bolts off, so then we're good. So we're going to replace them with these hex heads. One thing we're going to probably do is take just a little bit of fiberglass insulation and put it right around the hole before we bolt the flange together. And I think there's enough bolts on this flange that you probably really don't need to do that. I just like the idea of getting rid of any air gaps. I like these little stoves to build, even a young man like Turkey. And we just use the sawzall, the metal cutting blade, to cut out the hole, and then he's getting these bolt holes drilled in. As you drill a hole, drop a bolt in it, and that keeps the bracket stable and helps keep it lined up. It's been getting cold. Wife said it was 48 last night. She had a little electric heater going, but she said it's time to get the wood stove put back in. Got the barrel mounted together. I haven't pulled the insulation off of there yet, but I failed to realize the last barrel was a barrel with a removable lid, and this one wasn't. So had no way to tighten our nuts down, but we just used some metal screws and screwed them in there. They're holding quite nicely. Anyhow, we got this marked out up here, and we're going to take the sawzall and cut that out for putting the top flange for the exhaust pipe, and then be ready to take it in the house and get it installed. So here, guys, is our final finished product. Got everything put back together, and nice warm fire roasted in there. It's been pretty handy. It was getting down in the 40s, and tonight's supposed to be in the 30s, I believe. So, like our videos, if you're looking for a cheap solution for a wood stove, this is a quick, easy way to put one together. And like I said, this one's lasted 9-10 years before we had to replace the barrel, so I've got pretty good longevity for a $130 stove. Like our videos, subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and y'all have a blessed day.